Let me get one other thing. So put your foot right there. Tim, is that about lined up, that straight, or?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, I want you to kind of use that kind of as a lane.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start by, put your foot out here, landing. Okay, so straighten your foot out, there you go, okay. So arm up, throw an arm up and cocked. Okay, so you're gonna be here, and like right here. Now this is, you know, you're not gonna be like this at landing.
Yeah.
At landing, you're really gonna be all the way up on your toe,
Yeah.
okay? Yeah, and you'll actually be turned. So you'd be fully turned because your hip would be totally open. But you'd be like, just put the foot down just for this, so you don't cramp. And ball facing the shortstop, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So there's where we want to get you right there. Okay, if you get to this position right here, then what happens next is that you're going to start to rotate the trunk. This is going to start coming down. You're going to, now your foot's going to start to turn. You're going to come around, and then you're going to be here. Now, can you see that from the back, Tim?
Yes.
See how his elbow is up, and we got, hold it right there. So we got this right here. Then, as you're doing this, you're going to be thinking about, okay, I'm rotating, and now I'm also flexing forward at the same time. So when you get here, now, boom, you're going to be flexed forward out over your front leg, okay? We want to get that feeling of that's where I want to get to, okay? So all I want you to do now is, I want you to go from back leg to front leg. So let's start you off, and let's get you, try to get the feeling of like you're pushing down. This is pushing down into the ground, okay? From here back, you're pushing down and back against the rubber. Heel stays down, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't move the heel. Let the heel. I don't think you got somebody drove a spike through your heel. That can't come up. Okay.
Instead of being like right here, it should be more like right here.
I would set just like that. Feel all the weight over your back leg. Okay. You feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you shouldn't really feel a whole lot of weight in your front leg. So it's like you're pushing down into the ground. Okay. Right here. Now. So the next thing is going to be your hands come up, right? You lift your hands up a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So when you come up, just kind of feel like you've shifted your head back, even if it's just a little bit. So it's going to be kind of like right there. Just come back just a little bit. You don't have to, you know, you're not lifting the leg up very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So feel it. You're coming back, shifting back. Go ahead. Right there. Okay, good. Is that where you bring your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, now next, get a little bit of, you should have a little bit of bend in your back leg. Okay, so hold that. Now from there, now you're going to start to lean the hip. Start the hip lean,
Like that.
and then the hands come down. Now lean the hip, now start going. There you go, right there, good. Yeah. Okay? Try to resist taking the ball out of the glove too early.
Okay.
We want to get the ball out of the glove late. Want to get, you heard of late, you know, throwing late?
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to be, so when we get up here, we shift back a little bit, and then it's going to be, I want my hip going. So I want this. There you go, right there, good. Shift back, hip, good. Yep. This is what we mean, we talk about, we want weight shift before handbrake. We want the body moving toward the plate before we take the ball out of the glove. So use that back leg now. Good, okay? I want you to really work on keeping that heel down.
Okay. Yeah,
Right here,
I picked
so-
it up. I felt it. Yeah.
So keep the heel down, it's even keep it down, even though that's, but remember Harvey?
Yeah.
He keeps the thing down the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Koufax was the same way. Koufax's foot, heel was down here until just before he landed, boom, then it came up late. Okay. Try to think about, I don't know if you can see Greinke, okay? But kind of like when you come up, lift the hands up a little bit, you're shifting back, you want the hip to carry the leg. So I don't want the leg to go out here first, which you're used to doing. You want the hip to carry your leg out. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
now, let the hip carry the leg. So I'm back here, just put yourself here, okay? Now, stabilize with the back leg, and now I want to just lean my hip and let my hip carry my leg. So my leg is going to stay back, then the hip takes it. Go, there you go, right there. Yeah.
But I close up like that. I feel like. Try not to like turn that.
No, right, keep your front shoulder right at the target. Now lean the hip and let the leg, there you go. But what you don't want is, we don't want this. Because we lost this part of the body to move and gain momentum with. As soon as that shoots out, it's going to slow us down. So we want the hip to carry the leg. So it's going to be, if I'm sitting back here, so actually sit back on your back leg. So sit back right here, okay? The foot up now, just think about, let the hip take the leg. There you go, good. That's good, yep. So it's like a momentary thing, leg stays back, then the back leg is gonna push you out. What you don't want is, you don't want to be trying to reach with the front leg.
Uh-huh.
You want the back leg, okay? I want the back leg to drive me out. Okay? It's almost like, if you're gonna jump over, let's say you wanna jump as far as you can, that way. How you do that? If you wanna have a contest right now, on how far to jump over there, would you do it like this, or would you do it like that? The last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's using your back leg, that's how you develop back leg drive. So that's how I want you to think about using your back leg. Get a little bit of bend in it to start off. A little bend, just like this. Now, think about, keep the leg back and let the hip carry it. Good, that was good right there. Keep the heel down. Okay, that was a little bit of a reach there with the front leg.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to get a little bit of movement with your hands. If you're gonna start right here, okay, a little bit of movement, come up a little bit, and then, boom. Okay, that was good right there. I want you to see if you can get the feeling of the difference between those two, how to distinguish. That's better? Okay, good.
Feels weird.
Huh?
Feels weird right
Uh-huh. It's because you're using your,
now. I kind of felt that one like right here.
okay. Okay, that was good right there. See, what actually is moving your body out. Your back hip initially gets you going. Once you get going, it's the front hip that starts to pull you. So that's what you're feeling right now.
What should it look like? Cause I'm normally like this,
Yeah,
like
you're
that
sinking
thing.
down.
What should it?
It
What
should
it look
be,
like?
it should be like, okay, so your knee stays over your foot. It should be like that. Now step forward. Okay, so it's gonna be, but you're gonna end up with this.
But with the heel down, it should fix that.
It'll stay back. Yeah, if you're pushing down and
Cause I
back,
feel like just having that would be unnatural.
if you're pushing down and back, it's gonna stay here. Okay, good. Good. Your front foot looks like it's a good position too.
Mm-hmm.
Sit back. So what you want to see in your mind is, I want to see I'm back and I'm going to let my hip carry my leg. My hip's going to carry my leg, then I go. There you go, good. See, a leg lift doesn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
There's no benefit to a leg lift. Have you seen, what's his name, the race closer?
Rodney?
Right.
I've never really looked at it.
Okay,
but,
so we got no leg lift.
yeah.
All he does, he just goes like this. Shifts
Yeah.
back all the way. Whoa! 98.
Yeah.
Right.
And then an 87 changeup.
Yeah. And still, you know, he still gets hit. I don't know how to do that, but,
Just location. Place.
yeah, probably location. Yeah.
It's like Brandon League.
Yeah.
Worst pitcher in baseball.
Mm-hmm. So shift back. Good, much better. Okay. Now what I want you to work on is, I want you to work on getting to this position. So you're gonna start here, you're gonna go. I want you to get that feeling of getting into that cock position and being level when you land. So same thing, shift back, shift back and just hold. I want you to get that feeling of shifting back, hold, let the hip go, and then get the arm up. Okay, put down. So see, you're used to landing on you, so.
Well, I was about to fall over there.
Okay.
I almost fell over.
Don't try to go out your normal distance.
Okay.
Just go out, 80% of your stride length is fine. Shift back and hold. Hip carries the leg. Get the landing. Okay, fix your front foot. Heel down, okay. So this is gonna be probably right about here. This would be ideal, and your trunk is gonna be back a little bit. Nose over the belly button, okay? We want you here, right there. Again, you're used to being here, okay, so we want this. So, thing you said inside, how's he gonna get that? If he throws from that position right there, it's gonna be totally different for him. Then we work on going from here to there, then throw. Okay, so too far forward, right?
Okay.
Nose over the belly button.
Okay.
Right about there.
I see.
Okay. Shift back and hold. Good look. Back just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, see it? Okay. That was good, good weight shift, fix your front foot. Okay, that's pretty good right there. Anything you want to adjust? Right about here, perfect, good. Now, how many of those can you do in the course of a day, you know what I mean? Because the main thing for you is, putting the understanding into your brain. Put that movement into your brain. Where am I supposed to be at landing? That's the main thing. So you could do 200 of these a day, and all of a sudden, holy shit, I can get it every time. Then you throw. Okay? We just gotta get that front foot turned, which will happen when you start getting up in the ball of your foot late. There you go. We want that heel down, move out. The sequence is, remember, back, this foot stays down, okay? Out, 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 then up on the ball of the foot at the end. You make the turn with your front foot, up on the ball of the foot, there you go. There you go, good. Okay, good, right there, okay? Front foot. Front's good. Yeah, good position right there.
I can sort of feel that.
Uh-huh.
Even when
Yeah.
I just do that right there.
Yep.
I can feel it through the pec.
Well, you'll be able to, we take that ball away, give me the ball. You'll be able to actually start feeling your arm whipping, which you couldn't do possibly the way you normally throw. But get yourself out to good position. Land and hold. Okay? Now, what I want you to work on right here is, fix your foot just a little bit, open it up a little bit right there, okay? So, Want to stabilize this, don't let this move, okay? Now what I want you to do is, I want you to think about stabilizing that, rotating through and see if you can whip your arm. Okay, good.
So am I pushing up or am I pushing back?
Well, it's actually kind of both things going
Okay.
on.
So I'm actually kind of resisting.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're resisting letting that leg and front hip move once you land. Good.
But shouldn't his front side actually whip his back side through?
Yeah. But you can't do it unless the trunk is in a good position.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to pull from.
You're a little far forward. There you go, right there. Good. Now stabilize the front leg. Good.
I see.
Just gotta avoid pulling the arm around.
Gotta
pull
this
it
right
down.
here. Down. Yeah. Good, there you go. So you got two things going on. You get the back leg, you get the back side going through, okay? When you land, how do you want to land, you think?
Right in the middle? Or
You want to try to land, how do we walk? Heel toe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much, you want to try to land flat, but you're going to really be landing kind of almost heel toe, where you're used to landing toe first. What happens with toe first? Okay, now, so again, right here, you've got to like dig in, stabilize this, heel to toe. Don't let this sucker move at all. You don't want to come up on your toe. You want to rotate and just come right
So
through.
I should, when I think about it, it's over exaggerated. I'm thinking about just going like
Yeah.
this. I should think about that, and it'll end up being sort of like that.
There you go.
As time goes on,
Right, exactly.
I'll
Yeah.
think about just landing normal.
Yeah, yep.
That was tough.
So remember, we want to be smooth, so let that hip carry the leg. So see, the only problem with what you're doing right now is, notice what it did? It took your trunk too far forward.
Okay.
So again, we want, just let the hip get the leg out there. See, right there, what you're doing right now is you're turning too early.
Okay.
So you're going like this. You're coming and you're going. We want to go sideways. Sideways, sideways, then land at the end. I'm still doing that. Go back to what you were doing before. Okay? That's better. Heel down. Okay, that's better. Bring your trunk back just a little bit. Good. Good right there. Front foot.